Feel like you had a dream and you're not telling us.
But yeah, you had a dream and you're not telling us.
My dream was unimportant.
Funny.
Listen, I don't care if they want to listen or not.
Doesn't matter to me.
I think we should keep Anya's private because all I know is it's probably like a fucking acid trip in her brain.
An acid trip? You don't want to go on an acid
Are you
trip?
talking shit about me?
No.
We're talking about the dream sequences that if we want to listen on each other's or not.
Yeah, your boy Cody said he has dream sequences for everybody, and then do we want it to be private or shared in the open? Whitaker was like, I'm gonna keep mine private. I don't care, and I'm just like, keep Anya's private because we all know it's just an acid trip in our brain.
You mean you guys are just an acid trip in my brain?
Yeah, you gotta take your pills
Exactly.
again.
She doesn't see color; she sees all colors. It's just like it's red 1 second, then blue, then green.
Yeah.
Kellen 4 just brought me back one too many times in the same body, okay? Maybe that's actually the true source of the vampire curse.
Was that you're on acid all the time?
Yeah, that and you're never able to be reborn, so you live forever,
True.
and then you just die. And that's that. Nothing after.
Nothing, just darkness.
It molds me. Raised me.
Funny.
She's walking one day and she's just seeing a mushroom just sprouts wings for no reason because her brain is so fucked up.
You know what's gonna be more fucked up is that hand that got dissolved into the mushroom comes back.
Yes, I wanted to come back and just play pranks on Anya for giving it life.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need the entire warm hand in warm water so she just pisses on herself.
Why are you on this Anya pissing herself thing?
I have no idea.
It's my kink. Don't kink shame me.
No, he was on it earlier.
Was he?
I won't. Yeah, he was telling me the same thing.
He wants to watch you piss yourself?
Not that I'm going to.
Oh.
I just told you. I said it was my kink. Don't kink shame me.
How do I turn off the fucking stupid...
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
How do I turn off the overlay for fucking Discord?
The rule is when somebody's describing their kink, you
overlay.
listen, don't judge.
There we go. Turned it off. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Yeah, I turned off the overlay.
So if Strider doesn't come tonight, even though he canceled and then made it, are we gonna kick him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. I'm game for whatever.
I told Cody last night, like, if anything he wants to kick out Zero, just know he always has a +1. Or Strider, whatever his name is. Don't even ask me, you just automatically get the +1.
We gotta make
it's a passive feature he has now.
We gotta make it like super cinematic when he dies. Turns out that he smuggled an explosive in his butt and then he implodes.
It needs to be like I forgot which movie it was from.
Good.
Puts like a explosive gem in his mouth and he hits it and his face explodes. Oh yeah, that's Romeo Must Die.
Oh, I never seen that one. Is it good?
It's alright.
I was thinking about doing something like The Boys with the invisible guy.
Stick it up his ass.
Yeah, stick up his ass and boom. Could say he hit one, but then he did a fart that was not a good fart, and then it explodes on the inside of him.
Shove it in, then you kick him right in the asshole, and it just primes.
Just primes.
Where's my anus glory?
Jesus Christ.
And it's got that countdown timer with the beep,
Beep.
beep, beep.
Hey, you guys hear that sound and all of us are just hiding behind a rock?
After Strider dies, we work on Whitaker.
Wow.
Well, listen. Whitaker will make food, and then we'll put the stones in the food,
You don't think I'm not gonna notice you guys shoving shit in the soup?
and then we'll feed Strider the food and hope he doesn't chew on any of the stones.
I feel like he's just gonna die from Whitaker's food. Period.
I can make him. I still got the basilisk venom. I can just poison the food.
I feel like one lick from his soup is just enough to kill him outright.
I don't know. You guys had the soup. It's fine.
15d8 psychic damage.
I
to the
added
dough.
to the soup, okay?
Yeah,
That's what made it better.
Yeah, it's okay. Sure.
You okay? How
What-
was it?
Whatever you want to believe.
Tell me how it is.
Call his bitch ass.
Yeah, Whitaker, call him.
Sure. I'm gonna call out
I
Strider.
just texted him.
You're a little bitch for not showing up, saying you're gonna show up.
Yeah, call him.
He said he's about to hop on. He said he just finished cooking.
Oh, okay, well he's
This
cooking.
motherfucker's got the poorest time management I've ever seen.
He's eating at 9 o'clock. Jesus
And that's
Christ.
saying something.
Jeez, I thought I eat late. I usually eat at like 6 o'clock.
Well, let's hope that means he's on his home computer.
Nah, he's at a Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
Table.
he's eating like a Pop-Tart.
Guys, I made dinner. Strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts.
Toasted.
One side is toasted.
Anyone trying to play me in a game of chess while we wait?
Fuck no.
I would, but you said I'm banned.
Do everybody's dream sequence while we wait.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we get a dream sequence?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Sorry, I stepped away.
Well, yeah, you came back and Nero told you what was going on.
He always thinks I'm lying to him for some reason.
I know, he's only been
You know
telling
what?
the truth.
Each of you guys can have an inspiration for being here on time.
Yay, that makes me...
Oh yeah, I'm actually here on time. Damn, fuck! I'm fucking up.
That means I got 2 inspirations now. I still had one.
Mine's don't stack because I already have 2.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe you get like a super inspiration. So we're getting 3
I get 1 natural 20 roll.
against Strider.
I like to use all my inspiration to give myself a natural 20.
Which one of us is going to do the recap?
But we ball, no recap.
No recap. If you want a
No.
recap, just watch the ending of the last video. There you go.
We know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
It's been burned in our mind.
Bro,
Yeah.
the meme has been going strong in the Discord.
Audience at home, if you don't know what happened, look at the previous episode. I implore you.
I think it's about what 2 hours in when all the shenanigans happens. An hour 32.
That's what that was the start of an what's it called? D&D horror story that she's find on the subreddit.
Can't wait for Crit Crab to do a episode covering us.
Yeah, and they would just all call us comments, say, "Bro, you don't know what half of it." We'll give him a vocal deep dive. He can interview us.
Yes.
Also, Whitaker, do you know what session we're on?
We are technically going based off of the notes that you gave me so I can make the recap of the video. For the recap video, we left off on, let's see, this was session 6,
guys,
7, 8, 9. We should be on 8 or 9.
I think we're
yeah,
further than that because
no,
I
wait,
used session 7 and 8 for like 3 sessions.
Yeah, this was like
it should be
11.
Yeah, roughly around that. Because 7 was we got my dad basically crumping on our bonfire after the temple.
Yep. And then you forget we had a whole session of shopping before that.
Yeah, and then we did the broodmother in the mines. So I think we're at 10 or 11.
That is a great picture.
Thank you.
I'm glad you got a fucking picture going because
I've been getting photos done for everything. Like I got the dragon knight, I got the temple with the guy, I got the tavern.
A fucking hour.
I got the tavern going. I got the town Eteros over there.
It took me an hour to just to get this picture, and I could not get it to go into a fucking campfire.
Bro,
Well,
I'm just
next time,
I'm just gifted.
Ask Whitaker. You know he know life's this shit.
I got my dad.
It's well worth the no life.
I got my dad there as well.
He's a Emerald 1 edger or some shit on this AI shit.
And then
I'm just a player.
And then I got my dad down there.
Daddy's playing D&D, baby.
Technically, you're not playing D&D.
D&D.
Technically, you're not
Your
playing.
dad sucks. He
Say
sucks.
hello.
Anya's a bad character.
Say hello.
Hello. I got a couple of them actually. I got this one and I got this one for the campfire.
Butthole.
I got these
Hello,
two.
my summer child.
I got those
She was
two
so
for the campfire as well. I don't know
I
which
couldn't
one would
bring
be
myself
better.
to say anything mean.
Can't. Not
Don't
for
be
another,
pressing that, girl.
not for another child.
I like that
She
one
can't
with
hear you
all fire.
anymore.
All fire one.
Yeah, because that's kind of how I was imagining it.
Oh, okay. See, I'm just that good. I was gonna bug you because I did more of the images for the recap.
I don't like the fire one. It just makes me want to sing about him, sing about me being horny, trying to clap gypsy cheeks, like in Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right there, Bard McBardykins.
Yeah, Mr. I love dragons too much.
I love dragons.
Seto Kaiba.
I was surprised you didn't play a Bard.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted me to play a bard. Who was it? I forgot.
Wasn't it
It was like, you need to play a bard.
It was like, wasn't it like Thatcher or Reno that made that comment?
Reno, he just disappeared. I'm bummed.
Years.
It's been 50
He just
years.
disappeared.
Yeah,
He didn't say goodbye. He just dipped.
He just gone.
I think it was Whitaker that got him.
Yeah, you sending stuff.
Hey, look, he's here. I can see his name popping in the what's it called in the OBS.
Meow.
There
Hurry up and eat your food.
Son of a bitch.
We're getting our dream sequences.
Start at 7. We just start in 7 minutes. If you're late, you're dead.
Did Faith like those enchiladas?
Yeah, she did. She said we're gonna have to figure out how to do a good sauce like that.
Tell her to learn the secrets of the spices and herbs.
A secret of the enchilada spice jar.
Tell her step 1 is to not be scared to season your food.
Oh, she got that white cooking.
Yeah, I've had it.
Oh, that's not good.
Not everything's like that.
Me, Zach, and Strider all live within like 20 minutes of each other.
Oh, you got that. She got that white cooking.
Sometimes.
I just made smoked pork chops,
Ooh,
ribeyes,
nice.
a onion cherry balsamic demi glaze,
Ooh,
buttered shrimp, yellow rice with chopped garlic and jalapeno extra virgin olive oil mixed into
Don't
it,
press those.
and then chopped carrots
Yeah.
roasted at 425 degrees for 20 minutes in the oven with pepper and salt on it.
Wait, you need to whisper this into the mic.
And then
Continue whispering.
And then what's it called? Now everybody knows how to cook a nice smoked pork chop. You just welcome to Strider's Cooking.
Did your alarm not go off?
Yeah. Where was your alarm?
Well, he set an alarm.
I told him to. Don't get all quiet now.
I think he's chewing on food.
Did you do your homework?
We'll have
Yeah.
to move the session up 30 minutes.
Every time you're late, another 30 minutes. Soon we're gonna start.
Hurry up, Strider. Be a good boy and swallow.
We're gonna start like 1:00.
Every time he's late, he loses +2 to his constitution. If he hits 0, he just outright dies.
Yeah, he's got to roll a new character.
Add
Alright,
one
I'm
of your-
I'm
add one
back,
of your-
and it was just a wall of fucking sound. Like, pure fucking sound. It was all 5 of you fucking talking at the same time. It was like, what the fuck? I had a phone call. My bad, guys.
It's all
You better make up for your damn last session, okay? Mr. Blow everybody up.
Well, he didn't blow me up. He blowed all you guys up. I'm fine. I'm the only
Strider,
one.
I
I'm
need
the only
you-
one who didn't blow up.
I need you to add one of your tenants, and it will be. I will show up on time.
Okay, that's too easy.
That's devotion. He's devotion, right?
Yep.
Let's say when you're late. Ooh boy. God.
Did you do your 10 tenants?
Did you do your homework?
I did.
Did you send it?
Where is it?
No,
Where the fuck is it?
I haven't put it down to paper yet.
His dog
It's
dog
all-
ate it.
Is it in your head?
It's
it's
all
gonna
up here.
revolve, though. It's gonna revolve all around nature.
Yeah.
So you didn't do
Devotion
your
to
fucking
nature.
homework and you're just bullshitting me.
Yeah, he did it.
I did it. It's in my head. Doesn't
Yeah.
exist yet.
Yeah. I haven't
Does
sent it.
everybody have a fact?
Fact about what?
Oh, we're doing that?
Your character.
There's nothing
Are
to
we?
spill. I spilled all the beans.
I know. I
What
spilled,
more
you
do
don't
you
want
want
to
from-
add anything in there?
I spilled my shit.
So what more do you want? Wait, hold on. Back the fuck up. Why do I need to add anything? When
Are
all
you
guys
actually afraid of water?
Yes.
Okay.
He literally told us this last
I didn't
session.
believe it.
Wow.
I thought he was lying.
I
You
tried.
also didn't believe that he didn't have a dad. His
Yeah.
life.
Why was it? Because color of the skin
Okay,
made you think
come
that?
on now, y'all.
Why do you think he stays in the crow's nest if the ship sinks? The water's the last to touch him.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, big dog.
You know what, Nero? Just for you, I'm gonna turn into a big water animal so you can ride on if we get into more water.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm just gonna turn into an octopus and drag you down into the water.
You better not.
Stop, y'all.
Hey, you didn't like the giant marine animal? Like, I guess octopus is gonna drag you down to the water.
No. He hates water.
Whitaker, what do I got to do to find out your real name?
What do you mean?
Like
Your
your
IRL name.
in-person name.
Oh, I already told Nero. He said he was gonna tell everybody.
No, Nero's on some bullshit.
Yeah,
Daniel.
He didn't fucking tell me anything.
You told him? You bastard!
I
Was what?
didn't tell him.
Fuck you!
1 second, baby.
You told him, Cody. Now you made an enemy. Told you that is confidence.
You better knock on the door before you come in, or I'm gonna air you out before you get to air me out.
No, bro. Who said I'm gonna knock? I'm gonna air it out as soon as I make contact with your house, bitch. Windows going first.
Look, you don't know which one my bedroom is.
Damn,
He's
bro.
got-
He
he's
said
got-
I was gonna tell anybody. He told Zach, "Fuck you, dude."
Nathaniel's your name? Damn, I didn't think you were a Nathaniel.
Yeah,
That
damn
is-
it, Daniel.
That's like the whitest name I've ever heard.
Okay, I'm in leaving this campaign. I'm done.
The whitest name I've ever heard a black guy
Yeah,
be
I
called.
mean, I can't get it out. I've been trying to.
Funny.
Note to
Notice
self.
how
Go blow it out in his trash can.
Never trust Cody with anything. No lore. No
He didn't,
nothing.
he didn't even tell me it was a secret.
I did. I looked you dead in your face and I said, "Don't tell anybody. I'm telling you this." But Nero told me his name. And he
Did you
said,
really?
"Okay." You looked me dead in my face and said, "Okay,"
Damn.
and ate a bite of fucking enchilada.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
My ass, you are. Damn, I can't tell you shit.
Zach is the girlfriend who doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god! Like,
I was
did you
channeling Anya.
Did you
earlier.
hear what his real name was? Oh my god!
Whitaker, what's your real name?
I don't gotta tell you. I told one person, and he's kept it locked and
You guys know
loaded.
my name?
Yeah,
Don't
but
tell him.
I just call
Don't tell him.
I just call you Zero, just to say your gamer name.
Nope.
gonna
What's
take
my name?
It's Zach.
That's true. That is my name.
I know.
You spell it with a CK or a Z?
Not lie.
Yeah.
It's C8, like Zatch Bell.
Oh,
That's what I tell everybody.
damn! Going way back to the anime.
Stop pressing them buttons, girl. Seriously.
I had
Don't tell him what it
I had a couple of that show's cards, and I had like the little book they use as well to hold
I
the cards
forgot
in.
they had a card game for it.
I know they did. I collected a couple of them, but I never actually played it. I just treated them like Pokemon cards. I just treated them like Pokemon cards. I have them. I don't play them, but I have them.
Ah,
So nice. Nobody knowing my real name.
I say your name every
He says
session.
it every time.
What is it?
I'm respectful. I only say undead.
Cody Rhodes, right? From wrestling?
Hell
The
yeah.
American Nightmare?
Hell yeah, brother.
The American Big Mac?
My
Okay,
next
what's
character-
Strider's real name?
I don't fucking know. He's
Fuck that guy, I don't care.
He's cannon fodder for all I care. We can call him cannon
Fucking
fodder.
blew me up.
Damn, Brad, you hear them?
His
No,
name is
I can't
Meatbag Number One.
number one.
I
two,
can't
three,
say
and
I'm not
four.
on board after last session.
No, I know his name was Brad. That was his Discord name before he changed to Strider.
His
Oh,
was
his name
easy.
was Chad.
Chad Bowitt Bozeman.
Hey,
Insert
he's-
alpha male music here.
you never call somebody Chadwick Boseman.
No, I'm sorry. He's not the worthy for king title yet. I'd say out of everybody, I'd say it would be Nero gets that title.
Normal.
What does your name start with, Whitaker? I bet we
Oh.
can guess it.
Nah. I can
Don't
say,
tell him.
I can say
Do
it
not tell him.
I can say it shares with a video game character.
Shut the hell up, Daniel.
Listen here, listen. I swore I was gonna not touch this do-rag, but you're gonna make me touch this do-rag and just act the fucked up.
You know,
Is your name Jack?
I don't know. Is it?
His name's Sonic.
I know. I have my own do rag. I use it for construction. I wear it for construction.
That's a appropriation.
Is that a hint?
No, it's a cooling towel, but I will wrap it in my head like a do rag to keep me cold when I work outside.
Note to
Cultural
self.
appropriation.
Find Cody, air his shit out.
Shit out.
Find Zach.
Wait. You know his name.
Yeah, he does. I told him. He asked me when. I,
Yeah,
was
I
at a
do know
party.
his name. I lied to him, said I was gonna tell everybody, but I didn't tell everybody.
I thought you did.
Also, Nero.
Oh, I gotta cut all that shit out for you two. What the fuck?
How dare you de-dox me?
Yeah, definitely cut that out.
Bro, I gotta cut that out real quick. After you just said you're 20 minutes away from like 3 people, I gotta cut that shit
I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. I'm about to air it out.
Bro, I gotta.
To the audience at home, that is my address. You can show up whenever you want, but don't be surprised when you catch some lead.
Oh my god.
Turf war is about to start.
Okay, so I gotta remember at 24 minutes to cut that shit out. Don't make.
No,
I
I'm
know.
gonna air out.
I want to write that in the Discord so I don't forget. 24 mins cut.
I'm gonna fucking air it out to Cody's house. I'm gonna find Zach, air his house out. Don't worry, I'll let the kids live.
Like you're gonna make them Batman. Turn them into Batman.
I hope they do. I hope they do. Come find me.
All you would do is make my child set for life.
Jesus Christ. So are we getting pulled into our own for our dreams, or are we okay with everybody hearing each other's dreams?
I think our dreams should be private.
I'm fine with that. It's whatever. I don't mind.
So
I don't want to share my dream with you losers anymore, fuckers.
The only issue I was having with that
It would be
is
mine.
it wouldn't be in the recording.
No, actually, as long as I'm technically in there, it will record whoever's voice is.
Can you can be deafened and everything in it, right?
I probably could. If you want, I can also just take off my headphones, and then you can just.
Okay, we'll probably start with you,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you to take your headphones off, and then
Yeah.
I will, once you see me join back in the mist. Actually, no, I'll send you a message because I'll probably have to pop back into the mist to let whoever.
Yeah. I'll just walk away from the computer, and then you can just. I'll just look on my phone for the message.
Oh, I was dragged in here? Damn.
Yeah. No, you joined in just before he lost it.
I was like, oh, he's gonna do Whitaker. Now coming back. I'm in here. Okay, bet.
Oh, am I taking
When
my
you
headphones off?
Nero, when you DM'd me, I thought it was gonna be something like, "I'm gonna fucking get you."
Nah, the best surprise is when you don't expect it.
Yeah, he's gonna show up when you're at the park. And he's just throw pocket sand at you.
It's the classic pizza delivery guy. Knock knock, pizza.
Okay, so you want to do?
I heard you order extra lead.
I heard you needed more iron in your diet.
Just blast holes through the fucking pizza box at him.
Okay, so you want to do Nero first? Now just send me a message when you're ready.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, since Nero,
because I'm black.
no, because you joined in when you're not supposed to join.
I didn't join in here. He sucked me in here.
Yeah, my ass. He sucked you. Okay, I'm gonna take off my headphones and then.
Swear to God, he sucked me in here. He gave me the great suck.
Oh, you got that good gluck.
He hocked two of my shit.
Damn, he did that
Right,
citrus technique. Okay,
brought out the grapefruit technique.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take my headphones off and I'm going to chill by my TV and watch TV until you are ready to do me. But I'm
no
walking
Diddy.
away from my computer. Text me when you're ready.
You heard that, audience? Sex him when you're ready.
I cannot fucking believe he said, "Let me know when you're ready to do me."
Gotta say pause. No Diddy.
I was laughing too fucking hard. Oh, okay.
Bet.
You dream of the life you knew prior to meeting up with your companions. You dream of being cast out, forced to steal to survive. By some miracle, or what you later learned to be glimpses of the future, Vanya found you, filling in some hole that your mother's passing left. You wake up, still calling out for her when she disappeared.
Fine. He's gonna look around. Anything out the ordinary? He's still in his hotel room.
Alrighty, and that is your dream sequence. How'd you like it?
It was short and sweet, and I'm gonna fucking get you. Just know that. Watch your back always. Thanks for leaking your address, idiot.
You don't even remember it.
All right. Sorry, thought I had enough time to grab a snack.
Oh, you're good. All right. For your dream sequence, you dream of hellfire engulfing the life you knew above. You dream of your father, the venom in his voice as he disowned you. As the flames threaten to consume you, nipping at your feet, you wake up, and for a brief moment, the smile fades.
Oh, okay.
All right, and that'll be your moment. How you feeling about that?
My muscles on my face feel nice. It's like even for just that moment, the tension, the constant tension on my face, disappearing, just felt like I was sitting in a meadow by a lake, just watching the light glimmer off the lake of the water.
Very nice. Get Zach in here.
Yep, let me disappear once more.
I'm here.
Hello, my dear Anya.
Hello, my oracle.
You dream of Father Alistair. You remember how long you had been alone before he found you. You dream of studying the ways of the church and growing in it before you were betrayed by the one closest to you. You wake up with the pain in your heart that you don't know will ever heal.
Okie doke. Would you like me to trade in Strider?
Yes, please. Hello, Strider. Be rad. It's time for your dream sequence.
I popped them in.
Strider
Did
gets
you get
nothing.
to talk to Brad?
Strider gets nothing.
His
Beyond time,
dream.
protect nature. Summon Jebediah.
Destroy
Destroy
Harad.
Harad. Punishes who would harm nature. So he's committed to summoning Jebediah and to destroying Harad.
Yes, Harad is now forever going to be the sacrifice.
I think 7 and 8's the same.
1 second.
He did the essay thing where he wrote the same thing, but
In
he
different
wrote
words.
it a different way.
Classic college student. You can tell he's been in college for a long time, huh?
So how was your guys' dreams? Was it eventful?
I got a virus.
Ooh.
It's
Started
fucking
in-
depressing. I told Neuro Anya's gonna crash out.
I have a question. So are we all waking up at different times, like one after the other, or do we all wake up at the same time?
It'll be roughly around the same time.
I'm gonna say Nero woke up an hour early so he can go get ahead and get his things.
Oh yeah, nobody shared a room with me. Okay, so I can't say anything then.
Let me get my voice up.
Yep. Never share a room with you guys.
Well, they should. If you did, you would have seen something. I'm
Me
joking.
and I think
Didn't you and Strider go to the church for a room?
no, we went to the boat and drank with the captain.
And I have no idea where Harad went. So
Speaking of which, who wants to run Harad's sheet?
Not
I'll run
me.
Harad.
yeah,
Is a sheet on D&D Beyond? I mean, Roll20.
yes, it is.
Right.
It is. I can see it.
There's nothing on this bitch.
Oh, was he only using Roll20? That I mean, D&D. Yeah, he was only using.
D&D.
This is a real good ribeye.
We just
Very
won't
neat, badass.
with Harad.
We just don't do any combat with Harad.
Yeah, we just use them for RP reasons.
Hmm?
All right, we'll say that during his dream sequence, since there was two conflicting dreams at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
his mind is temporarily broke for a session.
Okay.
We throw him on the boat.
We just drag him by his ankles.
Did everybody like their little dream sequence?
Yes, I did enjoy it.
Not me. I got a virus.
Sucks.
What was
He's
mine?
been more depressed.
Yours is whenever you're ready, I'm pulling you into the super secret voice chat so I can do it.
Game on.
Does that mean you're ready?
Go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take him. Get out of here, you guys. Go ahead and take him.
I gotta leave my computer again.
What?
What do you mean what? Did you not notice that I was in every single one of your guys' talkies?
Oh no.
Why you
I
just deafen yourself?
It's easier.
Do you want me to move Strider and everybody?
Yeah, I can't move over into that chat.
All right, Strider, you with me?
Give me a second. Let me remove. You know what? I'm just gonna. Is the deafen of the headphones one?
Yeah. You dream of restoring the world just as he promised, but a sense of doubt creeps into your mind. What if you're not good enough, you wonder? What if the world is too far gone to be saved? You wake up, a sense of dread filling every breath you take.
No! 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 I must not fail!
Alright, with that, we can go back to the mist.
Nice.
Just told me his middle name's Austin.
I did not.
I got 2 middle names.
So do I get any any inspiration?
You missed
For
the
having a
inspiration
dream?
handout.
Yes. May I please have a GM handout, please?
No, you missed the handout.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, happens.
I'm not even joking. Everybody that was on time got an inspiration.
Did we really?
Yeah, I was serious.
Yeah, enjoy that benefit. You guys need it.
Yes, I do. We max out at 3, right?
2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Can I just use the one I got, the spare one I got on like the first roll I ever use?
We can do it for you guys just this one session. If you use an inspiration, it refills it back to 2.
What does?
They have like a temporary inspiration that expires at the end of the session.
And you don't have to do that. I'm just gonna use my inspiration to just do a random backflip.
Do a backflip. Also, good thing I undeafened at the right time because I couldn't hear you guys do your little talk because it also mutes
You shit.
my audio. So good thing I quickly unmuted and then walked away.
Good. So we're all waking up now?
Yeah.
Alright, so Anya, first thing she does is go and dips into the fire wine barrel deeply.
It's gonna be a little drunkard.
Especially after that dream.
Okay, well, Woodka's gonna grab his things. As he walks onto the ship, you guys can tell that he feels a lot more. He looks like he's a lot more refreshed than the last couple of days he was with you.
Anya is going to look the opposite. She is going to be pretty flush and quite intoxicated. Occasional hiccup here and there. She sits next to the barrel on the deck.
Damn, she took the entire barrel to the deck and just got drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. Wasn't that
Nero.
for the dragon turtle?
It's Anya's now.
I don't care about that turtle.
I thought it was his daughter for a second.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, Whitaker, she's talking to you.
Well, you made a deal with the dragon turtle that if you were able to acquire something, you were going to give it to him.
And I got it. And if there's any left by the time we get there, he can have it.
I'm just going to pick her up and just lean her somewhere where if she gets seasick or water sick or whatever, she can vomit easier off the ship.
And she'll kind of flail at first, but just let it happen after she realizes you're pretty strong.
Okay, Nero, your go.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Oh, damn, the world is spinning.
Oh,
Nero, on the other hand, he doesn't go straight to the ship. He goes around the city, collect his things. He goes to the jeweler to pick up a diamond and something else. Goes to the smith to get his like specially designed gauntlet. And then he goes ahead and gets some rations. And yeah, then he goes to the ship. As he's about to board, he takes 1 second, looks at the water, takes a deep breath, and just strides on there. He comes up, looks around to make sure the rest of the people are there or whoever's coming is there. And he just kind of makes a beeline towards the crow's nest. But he kind of stops and he goes over to Anya.
She's going to be hung over the side of the ship, her shield in one hand, jug of strong smelling liquor in the other. Intertwined in the shield is going to be her symbol, Kalimvor, and the golden locket you gave her.
Upon seeing that, Nero's going to look at her situation and he's going to kind of scratch his head and said, maybe next time. And he goes up to the crow's nest. As he's going up, he's going, well, Utica, tell the captain to take us to the dragon turtle.
You got it. And I'm going to walk over to the ship and tell him that we want to go back to the dragon turtle aquifer, not aquifer. And then I'm going to go back to Anya and make sure she doesn't fall over the edge of the ship.
We can do that. We'll be there in a few hours.
Thank you.
You can cuddle with Mama.
And making your way back to the aquifer, you notice a familiar silhouette in the distance. As you guys close in, it is Bubbles the dragon turtle. What can I do for my new friends?
I'm going to point over to this barrel. I'm like, this little one got you something to quench your thirst, but she also wanted a taste for herself since you said it was so good.
Nothing wrong with that. I do appreciate it.
She's going to pour her half-full tankard over into the water as you guys are talking.
Your donation is much appreciated. He will swim through it with his mouth open briefly.
We also got you. She got you a barrel, but I think the drink is too strong for one as small as herself.
And she starts to get up on the side of the ship and acts like she's going to dive into the liquor-filled water.
I'm gonna grab her by the back of her shirt and just yank her back onto the deck. And I'm gonna talk to the dragon turtle and be like, do you happen to know if there is an exit or entrance to the surface around here?
As for your question, he motions his head up, looking above the aquifer to a gaping maw in the rock ceiling. Small streams of sand pour in. That is how I came down, though that is not the way your ancestors came down. Not too long after humanity joined me down here, I met a fellow by the name of Ezekiel. He told me of a long descending tunnel that he and the rest of his people followed all the way down here. He also informed me that the passage was sealed up by the recently started church. I'm sure if you can find him, he can tell you more.
Do you know where he might have lived down here?
Told me of a place they called Sanctuary.
Oh, okay. So we're from there. Okay, so we got to go back down to Sanctuary.
Anya pops up over the handrail again.
Yeah. Yes. The sanctuary survivors.
Yes, Sanctuary survivors. I'm gonna pat her on her head and like slowly push her back down so she's sitting on the floor. I'm gonna go near the crow's nest and yell at Nero that we're looking for the man we're looking for is back at Sanctuary. He knows how to get back into the above land.
What's his name?
I'm just gonna say his name.
His name is
Ezekiel.
Eugene.
Michael?
Ezekiel. And I'm just gonna cover Anya's mouth because she's currently speaking gibberish.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Not be in this water anymore.
Okay, we gotta travel all the way back down to Sanctuary for that.
Tell the dragon turtle I said thanks.
Okay. Is there any more information that you can tell us about this Ezekiel person? Like his demeanor, his personality, what he looks like?
I only met him a few times, and it was, let's see, how long has it been now? About 1,000 or so years?
I see. So you can't give us any like facial description, color hair, race?
Come to think of it, you lot don't live that long, do you?
Well, some of us live longer than others.
I'm 70 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, we know you're 70. Don't worry.
My dear little one, I stopped counting after 3,000.
Okay, well,
You're an old man. Turtle.
I am.
Dragon.
I'm just gonna cover Anya's mouth again and just slowly bring her down to the ground so she can sit. And I'm gonna say thanks again, and I want to tell the captain of the ship to bring us back down to Newbury. Oh, and Nero says thank you.
You're much obliged. I wish you well on your adventures. And if you ever come and see me again, maybe you guys could have a little more fire wine.
We'll do our best, and I'll make sure that she doesn't get into it.
All right, well, I will see you guys next time. I got to get my morning laps in.
Yep. And hopefully we can give you a bigger pool to swim in.
That would be much appreciated.
Okay, and I guess we are going to be traveling back to Newbury.
And as we do, could I slip away from Whitaker and make my way up to the crow's nest?
Yeah. As long as he's not trying to restrain you.
No, I'm just trying to keep her quiet so I can talk to the dragon turtle.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah,
at disadvantage.
you're
absolutely.
absolutely.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Shit faced.
It's up to the DM. I think it would be fair.
Yeah, let's see how coordinated of a drunk you are.
Oh, yeah, but don't you have that natural spider climbing thing? So you just will stick to it, basically.
Yep, like Spider-Man.
That's on.
Oh, that is true. You would drunkenly stumble up the mast with minimal problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anya will do that, and she's going to plop herself down next to Nero, unstrap her shield, and set her cup down on top of it next to her.
Good old Mexican standoff.
I'm just gonna play solitaire on the ground.
She fumbles about in her pouch of holding for a moment, and she pulls out the 5 gems before she says anything.
I don't know if I did something wrong, or if we got off on the wrong foot, or I said something. Would I like to apologize for it, Nero? I think we're both there. Pretty similar paths here. And experiences. Even though you're a little bit younger than I am. At times it might not seem like it. Maybe most times. Yeah, I guess I'm apologizing. She stands up. Then she, starts to throw the 5 explosive stones one by one into the, river.
The turtle, no! I was playing.
They sink to the bottom of the river.
Go on, finish it.
Oh, they don't blow up.
Damn.
Damn, she got rid of them.
Nero's gonna look at her doing this. You know, the situation is very awkward. He doesn't know how to people very well. He's gonna slowly like brush himself off, look at her, then look at them headed to Newsbury, and he's gonna say, maybe I was a bit aggressive, mean. It's just, I'm not saying I'm the nicest person or the best person or even a saint. But it's just kind of hard, you know. Somebody I care about's in danger, and I have to put my trust into you lot who have your own agenda, and it just doesn't kind of sit right with me. Maybe you do get under my skin because you talk a lot. I mean, but you haven't been mean to me. And that's when he kind of reaches into his pouch and he kind of just nonchalantly holds out like a silver hairpin made out of silver and hands it to her.
She'll toss the last stone into the river before taking it. And responding,
You've lost somebody dear to you, and you're trying to get them back. I lost my mother a long time ago, and I want to do nothing but help you. I don't have any ulterior motives. I've already lost Sanctuary, the only home I know. And the man who raised me. That being's father. She points down to Whitaker playing solitaire. This is the one who took it from me, and the one who betrayed my trust the most. I'll help you find your mother. I'm looking for somebody myself. She clutches the brass locket she keeps woven tightly around her neck. Just know that I'm here for you. And I appreciate this a lot. She,
rolls up her hair. First time you actually seen her wear her hair up, and she puts the silver pin in it.
Yeah, maybe we're not so different, you and I, Anya. I too lost my mother, and I guess Vanya has like been the step-in mother. Even my own father didn't want me. So I guess we're very similar. But he looks down and looks at Whitaker. He must be like very lonely. Maybe you should go keep him company.
She smiles, picks her shield up, untwines the golden locket, and puts it down next to you.
I understand if you don't want this. But I'll just leave it right here for you to give it back to me again.
And with a smile, she will descend and go and bother Whitaker. Drunkenly just moving your cards around and everything after she gets down there, trying to tell you where to put stuff, the whole 9 yards.
Whitaker
If
will.
Anya looks, just right quick. If Anya looks up, she's gonna see Nero look at the locket and just put it on and just stuff it inside his shirt.
And she'll give you. Go ahead.
No, continue your thing. I'll do it after you and Nero's.
No, I'll just give a big drunkenly smile before as I look up from bothering you.
I guess I will playfully use Gus to blow your hair a little bit every time. Playfully, I'm not gonna slam you like 15 feet away. I'm just gonna like little breeze every so often.
The hairpin, no, I'm just playing.
Look, take this fancy hairpin I got out of my hair.
I'm going to lean over to see the back. Is it on the back of your head or is it on the side?
The back.
I'm going to lean over past your shoulder to see the silvered hairpin. I'm like, oh, who gave you that? Looks quite expensive.
This is very nice. A real good friend gave it to me.
And she'll go back to bothering you and messing with your cards.
Yeah, it's fine. He's not going to be too bothered. And I guess he will ask you as you're bugging his cards if you wanted to play a card game.
Yeah, I'll join. Something to pass the time.
Okay.
I gotta warn you, I'm pretty good with my 70 years.
I'm going to tell you, you're going to need a lot more experience than 70 years to beat me.
She raises an eyebrow and sits down to play.
And then we're going to play until we get to Newbury. Do you want to do, I don't know, you want to do heads or tails to see who wins?
It's fine with me.
So,
we'll
do you want to...
D100. Whoever gets the highest.
In a D100?
Okay. Whoever gets the highest.
98?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
It's only suiting, though. You're older than me, right?
By a lot.
Okay. What's Strider doing? Is Strider going to do anything? Is he going to pray?
I think he's still eating. Can I just say that every so often I would let Anya win a couple of hands.
Yeah, she'll notice but not say anything. It seems to make her happy. The longer we play, the more sober she gets.
It's not too long before you guys are back in Newbury.
Okay, I'm going to say thank you again for letting us travel with you and bring us back to the aquifer to meet our big old friend.
With a deep, sarcastic bow, the ship captain will dip down. It is but my pleasure to serve. Before he disappears back into his cabin.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to round out everybody that didn't hear that we need to go back to First Light to find a man named Ezekiel. He could look like Anya. He is over 1,000 years old. He could look like Anya, being though she looks like she's like 12. She's actually 70. So we could be looking for a young person, or we could be looking for somebody that looks their age. He doesn't know. He couldn't tell me any more details than that. He's only met the person a few times.
We need to get a sanctuary, yes?
Yes.
We need to find a
before
man named Ezekiel.
Before that, I'm just right quick. Nero's gonna go off to the inn and just pay for one more day for Harad's room, and I guess leave a note if if we're not back in time when he wakes up, we headed to First Light. Then I'll
As
meet everybody
Strider
else.
sees that happens, he just whispers under his breath, "Slack off, piece of shit."
Damn. Fuck.
Oh, here comes the racism again.
It's Jesus Christ.
Can anybody hear this? Are you saying it low enough for nobody to hear?
Yeah, he said under his breath.
Yeah, low enough to where. Well, I mean, you're gonna roll against it. I mean, I ain't gonna.
Okay, we can do.
I ain't gonna resist.
We can do perception. Everyone do perception.
Nothing get past Whitaker.
Bro, what you want me to say, man? Like, I'm sorry.
I love you.
He's an AOL chat mod. He knows everything.
I secretly check your DMs. You think they're private DMs, but I have full access.
I'm hungover. I'm not going to try to hear what he's saying.
I'm just gonna keep this to myself for now.
Alrighty, what is the party doing?
We're heading to First Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to gently put my hand on that Nero's shoulder as we're walking back to slowly make our distance between everybody else a good couple of feet, maybe 15 feet or 15 to 10 feet. And just to make sure that nobody else can see what we're doing, I'm going to hand sign him what I overheard Strider say.
All right. He was gonna sign language back and said, "For now, just leave it. I'll deal with him when the time comes."
I will nod and I'll quickly quicken my pace and rejoin the group like nothing happened.
Before you do, whenever you guys go off and do your little thing, I'd like to say something to Strider.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anya is going to run up and turn around, looking up at Strider, her hair now pinned back, and say,
Hey, I know you served Jebediah and all, but could you tell me a little bit more about him? I mean, why do you not like other races so much? What's the deal with that?
Anya, do you know what a tribe is?
Yeah, a tribe is a group of people that work together, live, survive.
Yes,
a cohesive group.
What? But it is more than just that, little Anya. It's about morals, values, principles, the things that bind people together.
You say that, like, a tribe can't be many different people coming together for the same common good. Just because a race holds a certain laws doesn't mean another race doesn't hold the same. Maybe a little bit different, but there's always common ground.
No, Anya, I don't even care about any of that. What I mean is that this group, like most tribes, lacks that.
I'd like to think that when it comes down to what matters, we're a pretty darn good tribe if you'd ask me.
Do you trust them? He points a finger towards Whitaker and Nero. Do you trust them with your life?
I've come this far with them, haven't I? I've come close to dying twice, and one of them was from you, and even afterwards, I was brought back up. I have no reason not to. Of course, there's some suspicions here and there, especially with what Litigate is. But everybody has their problems, and you have to kind of, I don't know, It's funny for me to say, but look past it.
Strider just looks at you, a slight frown on his face. Yeah, well, I don't trust everyone here to watch my back as much as I will watch theirs.
You don't have to trust them for it not to happen. Or not to be so. But I can tell you this. She looks more sober than she's been.
In the past couple of a lot of hours, for a moment.
If you keep making decisions like you did in the last fight, maybe there's reason not to trust.
That is true. That is true.
We didn't allow you to join the group because, for no reason, you know?
She says with a smile, looking not serious and carefree again.
Strider just gonna nod his head at Anya. Okay, good talk. And he's gonna keep on walking.
And Anya will smile as Whitaker and Nero keeps back in pace again.
I kind of lightly push Whitaker away. You're standing too close.
What do you mean? You're in my space. I was your first.
You pulled me back, and now you're gonna take my space. Like, move.
What do you mean? I moved first. What the fuck?
Whatever. And we're heading to the first light.
Yep.
Back in Sanctuary, the streets are quieter now. A lot of the debris has been cleaned up, but a lot still remains. Your only lead so far was that a man by the name of Ezekiel came down 1,000 years ago inside the tunnels. Whether he is alive or not is unknown, but he did say that the church sealed up the passage shortly after everybody arrived.
I'd like to ask if Anya would maybe have read or heard anything, being as she was in the church for her whole life.
You would not.
Would I know anything about this?
Nah, fam, you dumb. -10 to intelligence.
-10.
Go to Superseder VC.
Oh shit. Okay, give me a second. Let me super secret VC. Do not join. Okay.
You would know when you first came down with everybody else that the church was rather quick to try and seize power, and that there were rumors that the way back through the tunnel had been sealed, but you never got around to confirming that for yourself.
Okay, let me just put that in my notes. Church took over very.
If you wanted to whisper roll a history check to me, I could help narrow down the general area that you kind of remember it being in.
Okay, I gotta make sure I click whisper, and then was it?
History check.
History. Where's history? Ooh, okay. I'm not that good with history, but let's go. 7.
You can't remember.
Could I use one of my inspirations that I got?
You sure can.
Sweet. One more. 19.
With the 19, you would remember that it was somewhere southeast of Sanctuary.
Okay, let me just put that. Tunnel. Maybe southeast of Okay.
And with that, we'll go back to the mist.
Back to the mist. I am back,
In the
boys.
I've been doing everything I can to collect as many rations as I can. That way, when it finally comes down to it, and we run out of gold, we can still grub.
When you said run out of gold, you never have any gold, buddy.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're never ever getting gold.
Hey, it happens.
Speaking of rations, I bought me some rations while we were in Newberry.
Technically, can't he collect alms
What's alms? Oh,
for
alms.
Jebediah?
Alms for the poor.
Yeah, but they have to be donated.
Yeah. Yeah, there's things I could do, but I'm not going to go that far yet. Your boy got to get a reputation first and not be racist.
Yeah. Before we go to first sanctuary, on the way, could I see if I can scavenge some stuff?
Yeah, do me a nature check.
Thank you. Nature. Oh, I whispered that.
That's fine. That 22. You can find a few of the ingredients you're looking for.
Okay, so thank you. I'll put that in my inventory. I'm also
Not suspicious.
Well, I did say like last session what I was looking for.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll put that away.
Poison?
No, there was other ingredients. Yeah, other ingredients. How much would you say in total so I can distribute this?
Enough to make a singular bottle of 2 of the potions you're after.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm just gonna drag and drop it then. Okay, okay, I'm also going to pipe up and say that I might know where the entrance may be, but we might have to do a little bit of digging in the library just to be sure.
We'll leave the lead.
Okay, I'm going to head straight for the library.
I will join.
Are you going to the main library or are you going to the church library?
The church library.
Anya will go to the main library.
That's where I was going. To the main library.
I'm going to signal to Nero that I might need him with some hand signs.
Are you sure you guys want to split the party?
Yes.
I'm going to give Nero a very serious look and saying, I need you with me.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with Whitaker, and I'm gonna look at Anya. I'm gonna rub her head and say, "Don't cause too much trouble." And I'm gonna go with Whitaker.
Oh well.
Okay, so I'm just
I
gonna...
can't burn boots with sacred flame.
And she's gonna walk away hugging the badger.
Okay. So as we pull up to the church, I'm going to reveal Nero what you've told me. And I'm going to say the church, when everybody was coming down to this place to make first light, the church were very, very eager to take control of the situation as if they were hungry for power. And that if I am correct, that if we find their secret library, we might have a definitive location, because I have a gist of where it might be, but I want to double check.
Okay. Then we should go with everybody, because if they were hungry for power and it's in their library, the knowledge of the passageway, then I will suspect that it's heavily guarded.
I would say so as well.
Okay, then why did you just didn't say that in general? Now she's just walking off. Anya, come back!
She will turn around and wander back to the group.
Well, I thought it would be a lot easier to do this stealthily. No, the rest of the party, I wouldn't say, is that good at keeping quiet.
Yeah, I understand that, but sometimes subterfuge doesn't go the way you want it to go, and I'd rather everybody be together than one of us or both of us just get captured outright. This is like big information that involves all of us. So you don't gotta be
That's big
secret.
information.
Apparently, you go ahead and tell her, Whitaker.
So, from what I can remember and what I've also heard is that when the people first were coming down here for sanctuary and made this town, the church was very eager to take power, and we're kind of a little bit power hungry, and we're trying to take control of the situation. And I believe that they might have a secret library in their church that holds the location of what we need. I have a gist knowledge of where it might be, but I just want to make sure it's where I think it is.
Well, I'm a part of the church. I'm sure I might have some sway with the people that are in there.
And
I might be able to go in and get a book.
I'm going to interject and be like, yes, but we do not remember that the head person was my father.
Yes.
Do you,
And he was like my father too.
yes, but do you
He
not?
raised me. I was raised in this church.
Yes, but do you not?
They wouldn't have anything to say against me going and looking at some documents, I'm sure.
Yes, but you do forget that he may have agents still in this church. Do you not?
And you think he would do any of us harm?
Yes, actually, I would.
I like to beg to differ.
As she starts walking to the church.
And I'm going to look at Nero's like she has no idea who he is.
I understand your concern. Maybe we just let her try it her way. Maybe we get in. Maybe we won't. Look, we're going in blind. We don't know what's in that secret library. We don't know if it's guarded or not. Maybe it's not. But at the end of the day, she's right about one thing. She has ties to this church. Maybe Ableloth haven't contacted them about Anya. Let's just see how it goes. And I kind of pat him on the shoulder and follow Anya.
Whatever you say. And we're going to follow. Oh, I guess you guys should put your tokens in.
Come on, Strider.
I'm going to just casually walk along the edge as if observing the paintings on the wall, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to keep staying out of view behind these pillars.
I guess
Once
as we
inside the church, you are greeted by a different father of the church. Hello, my name is Father Gabriel. How can I help you?
Yes, Father Gabriel. It's a pleasure to see you again. If I may, I'd like to pay my respects at the altar before we fully speak.
Of course, my dear child.
and say a quick prayer for the town of Sanctuary and its people before coming back.
Father, we've come with questions. And we think you and the clergy here might be the only ones to help us. I know times are tough here. We only seek to help. There might be
Arrow in the
documents.
In the shadows, you see movement. Not enough that it is coming at you or anything like that, but it's almost as if the shadows are shifting. The church, strangely quiet for this time of day. Only a few candles light up the church. Father Gabriel will look at you, Anya. Father Alistair told me you would come and ask questions sooner or later.
Wait.
And he will...
Anya, get back!
After hearing him say that, can I cast tree bark on myself?
Is there any way for me to try and say something to persuade him?
You may try, but as you are speaking, his skin blackens and falls at his feet, turning into ash. And his new skin is scaly and bright red, and seems to be a hybrid between a dragon and a human.
Quick
The
question.
shadows seem to come to life, revealing people. Zach, you may make your attempt.
Strider said he had a question.
What is your question, Strider?
When he's going to heal, are we able to prevent that? Or when he's going to change his skin?
No.
If I were to heal him, would it stop it?
No.
Oh.
Question: since I was actively trying to hide, do I have to do a stealth check? Or does he know? Does they all know that we're all here?
They are expecting all of you guys.
Okay, so I won't try to do a stealth check.
Okay. Then after his transformation, Anya is going to kind of bow down a little bit.
Father, I know Father Alistair. He's told you some things, but I assure you we're doing this for his own good. We're trying to save him.
You
We need the
can,
documents from a long time ago. And the only way is to make our way to the surface to meet him. We're trying to retrieve the mother of one of our companions. But half of her is with him. Father Alistair, he does a lot of damage, and I know he probably remains good. But look around you. You've been here for as long as I have. Please, help us.
go ahead and give me a persuasion attempt.
Can I get the bonus from the inspiration?
No, we'll keep it straight inspiration.
Oh,
Okay. I will keep that. Can I cast guidance?
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm gonna re-roll that too. I was looking at an older roll. It was a 24 on my older roll. I'll use inspiration. Oh, it's above a 15. Bug it. We ball.
He will meet eyes with you. Father Alistair told me you would be slippery. Guards, seize them. And with that,
Initiative.
As soon as the words come billowing out, Strider steps around from behind the pillar, a javelin in each hand. Game time, bitches.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh.
Oh.
Erase.
Sorry, it
I'll
was-
just add.
I think it's because I don't fucking clear it in between. It keeps it from the last one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it'll do that.
How do I manually put myself in?
Right click on your token and then click add turn.
Okay, thank you.
Strider, you're gonna have to add yourself into the. Yep, there you go. You play it on your good computer now, huh, buddy?
How'd you know?
Cause you fast as lightning with that shit.
Yeah, I'm at home this time.
Nice. Good, got that good internet.
I wish I rolled that 24 instead of that.
Hey, if you got that 24, you could have gotten almost 30.
Since we had a little bit of build up to the combat starting, can I cast something on Anya? Alright, Anya, you get a really cool thing. Where is it at? Warding Bond.
Ooh. Oh, I know this one.
Well, essentially, I'm first. So I can get her out if you want to save your spell slot.
I believe I do it for free.
I have spirit guardians I can pop right in the middle of everything, and you guys can all come on to me.
No, I'll use one spell, second level spell slot. I don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you with Warding Bond.
Thank you.
And for everybody, you can read.
You have to touch
So you can
the
get.
creature.
Yeah, it's touch.
Oh, so you won't be able to reach her regardless.
Well, we could say it beforehand. It's okay to say it was beforehand. Damn.
We weren't really aware that they were gonna fucking turn on us like that. I
You
mean,
got-
we kind of were, but not.
You gotta be like me. When I saw his skin starting to fall off, I immediately put on bark skin.
Can I do Nero then? He's right there in base contact with me. Can't touch him.
I'll let you do Nero.
Okay, cool. Nero, look at you. You get +1 AC, resistance to all damage, and all this other bada bing, bada boom.
Bam, bam.
No diddy.
Don't run outside of 60 feet from me, though.
Is that concentration?
Ooh. Every time Nero takes damage,
You
Brad
take
takes
that exactly.
Yep.
That's why I was gonna do that with Ezra, but I decided not to.
No
The
concentration.
romance.
The bromance protection.
Okie dokie. Nero, you get the first move.
I just look back at Strider, touch him in the back. I'm a little busy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my disengage, since there's one right in front of me. I'm gonna back away 30 feet. And then I'm gonna look at Anya. Let me measure this out first. I'm gonna say, since she's right in the middle of it, I'm gonna say, don't resist. As reality around her starts to warp, I'm gonna use a second level spell and cast Vortex Warp on her to move her back towards about, yeah. Let me post up the spell for you.
How far?
Right about here.
Oh, that's pretty far.
She won't resist.
My action and bonus action now in my turn.
Alright, Whitaker, the knight next to you, it is his turn.
Yep. I'm just gonna stare him down.
He is going to attempt to hit you with his greatsword.
Yeah, try it, bitch.
That is a 7.
Well, technically I have 18 because of the ring of protection.
Finally found the button to make these public rolls. Next up, we're going with the half-dragon.
Yep, after I...
Nani?
Do you not see that there's a red dragon in the middle of the altar?
Nani? Oh boy. It begins.
For a bonus action, he's going to expend 10 feet of his movement to jump forward 30.
Mm-hmm. It's over here.
That was right there.
Yeah, right here is 30, technically. Since you did.
He will use the other 30
Oh, she's going straight for Anya.
in range of Anya.
Is there a way for you to get me over there?
How much movement does he have?
He's a
So he's got a
dragon.
bonus action leap where he can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of his movement, and then he's got a move speed of 40.
Fuck.
New plan. New plan.
Zach makes me a dexterity saving throw.
He's gonna blast you with some type of fire bullshit.
You're going to take half damage. You're going to take 14 fire damage.
Hey.
Shit, somebody needs to get this guy off of me.
Strider.
You're like Beast Boy. You're an entire animal kingdom. You take care of him.
I was gonna go after
Strider
this guy.
is going to move down 25. And he is going to, at 10 feet of range, pull out his glaive. And he is going to smack the ever-living Christ out of this thing.
Alright, roll your damage.
Good shit.
So it's going to take 9. And I will go ahead and use my... Where is it at? Divine Smite, I believe it is. Yep. So he's going to take 9 from the glaive, 12. Wait, hold up.
It's 9 and 12. That
Yeah.
effect only does something if you miss.
Okay. Strider will come in using the long end of the glaive, swinging it straight down. He's going to chop into the dragon's back, trying to hack off one of its wings. He's going to bring the glaive back one more time as he swings again. Oh no.
Oh.
What is the reach on this dragon? Ah, Strider, you're about to get an opportunity attack.
He will still do 8 damage though.
Due to
Yes.
the graze.
What is your ability modifier?
8.
There's no way on God's green earth your ability modifier is 8.
It's
Yes.
A plus 8 to his attack roll.
No, that's
Yeah,
because
dude.
of proficiency. Is your it should be just your flat strength.
No, I got mastery and glaive and Jeff.
That
That
It's
doesn't
still your
how it
matter.
flat
works.
strength
It's your-
modifier. What's your strength modifier?
modifier?
It is a 5, but I got proficiency in strength.
It doesn't matter. You only do 5
It don't
damage
It doesn't
to it.
matter. It's just your ability modifier that you use for the weapon.
It's still something. It's still something.
It's 5 damage. 5 damage is good.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 5 for damage, but for it to hit things, it's an 8.
Damn, it can reach 10
Proficiency
feet.
bonus is a 3.
He reached
Yeah, it
10
can
feet
reach
with his claws. Damn.
Okay, he misses. Thank Lord.
Thank Jebediah.
Jesus Christ, man. Got-
Strider, is that all you've got?
Thank you, Jebediah. Yeah, that's it for me. Pastor.
Boy's got some reach. With that, with my bonus action, Whitacut is going to disappear, and a familiar face is about to appear. And I turn to my bear. Now I am going to do what I did with Harad and show the true face of this bear to the knight to try and scare him before I attack.
QWP. What did we say it was?
Intimidation would be the roll. Unless he is immune to intimidation, then that's fine with me.
I think we'll do it as you'll do an intimidation roll against their wisdom save.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, it'll be 5. Yeah,
Got a
okay.
24 wisdom
Yeah.
save.
That's all good with me. I am going to bite and claw at him.
Roll damage for that bite.
Okay. He is going to take 5, but since he is smaller than me, he immediately goes prone. And I got to do my health, so it's 3 times 5. So I do that for my temp. And that's 15 temp. And there we go.
Very nice.
I can just do it from here.
Is that all you got for your turn?
Yeah.
I knew the
Okie dokie. What about me?
Fucking did it weird. Take your turn.
Anya will pop.
Also, Whitaker, add your thing back in.
My
Turn order.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I should just leave my guy off to like the side.
Can you give me a wisdom save, please?
15.
Right, we'll take half this,
I take 8.
and then I am going to bonus action shoot. Switch back over.
Alright, roll damage.
And then I pass turn.
Alrighty, this cult fanatic up here. Going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Too bad we don't still have the fucking weapons. See, I'm trying to find something to stand in.
He summons an ashtray.
Isn't there like a use an object?
Yeah, this fucking pile. This isn't about to be it. See, how far did Spiritual Weapon go?
Magical books.
Read your scripture.
He animated the library.
So you're popping this on me?
Yep.
Okay.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature.
A spirit.
Let's see, there's that.
Spirit guardians.
There's a
Whenever.
23 hit. Also, Zach, don't forget to give yourself that Spirit Guardian's aura.
I will.
Does a 23 hit?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
You're going to take 8 force damage.
Okay, I'll just do it from here. Here.
They're also going to move up to right here. Next up, the bonus action. So action. They are going to attempt to hit you with their packed blade.
13? The 13 guy? Yeah, that hits.
22. Try to figure out.
You gotta right click them and put a little critical markers on them.
Ooh.
Ignore that 24.
I was
Ignore
about to
that
say,
24.
I was about to say, damn.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out its fucking weapon because it's got 2 different things on it.
What does it have? Like a strength one and a text one?
That looks dangerous. We don't have an adamantine yet.
No, we do not.
We're level 5.
Okay, so it's going to do a D8 plus 2 and 2D6 necrotic.
Okay.
What?
So let's
So
see.
it's gonna be 5 slashing and 8 necrotic.
So that's 10.
That's 13.
Damn, that's gonna. Okay, that's gonna actually hit my health now.
Next up.
Thank goodness I put warding bond on Nero, who hasn't been hit yet.
Next up is the second cultist fanatic. They are going to move up 5, 10. How far is it? 13. Oh, I just got rid of my fucking thing for it. Give me a second.
You can right click and undo.
Give me my sheet, you motherfucker. 30 feet. Eight, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are going to summon another spiritual weapon. On you, Nero.
Okay, and then
10 does not hit.
Nope.
And you are not within range for their packed blade. So it's going to move on to the knight. The 30 puts it there. It is going to make 2 great sword attacks against you.
Okay.
A 19 and a 13.
I am going to use my reaction to shield to boost my AC up to 21. So the great sword miss.
Do remember you got a +1 to your AC from the bond.
Yeah, I'll have a 15, so it was a 16 with a +5. That's 21.
Nice.
And we'll move on to you, Nero.
Okay, this is a very dangerous situation here. Okay, one is in my face. Gotta mark up a spell slot right quick. Let me go ahead and just measure. Well, maybe if I do it right here.
If you may let me, I would like to RP for you real quick for the bond affecting you.
Sure, go ahead. I need time to think anyway.
As Nero begins to move, his body will begin to glow with a warm green light as small flickers of power emanate from his body, almost giving him a boost in strength and vitality. He feels his body can move quicker, hit harder, last longer.
All right.
They call him the Doomslayer.
They call him Nero.
I'm gonna go ahead and use all reliable here, and I'm gonna cast a sleep spell. It's a 5-foot radius. If I center it here, I can hit both of these guys right here.
Knight fails it. Cultist makes it.
I'm a silvery barbs. Go ahead and re-roll that. Use my reaction because it does come back on my turn.
They both fail it.
Nice. It was worth the spell slots.
So if they crit fail, does that mean they instantly go to sleep?
No, they had to fail it twice.
Mm-hmm.
EP.
So EP.
And that'll give me a chance to move.
They go to sleep. Doesn't that break concentration?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Spiritual weapons on concentration.
In 2024, they are, buddy. Sorry to tell you that.
That's gay as fuck.
And I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to close my eyes real quick. Take a deep breath. I said, I practice this. And he's going to open them. And his eyes is going to turn red.
Gay.
And then I'm going to activate my blade song. And that'll end my turn.
That is the gayest shit I've ever heard.
We mean, how's it gay?
The spiritual weapon used to not be a concentration spell, so you could have your spiritual weapon out and have your spirit guardians out and actually do your fucking cleric job and control positioning on the battlefield.
Oh, sucks for you.
How do you think I feel? I essentially took spiritual weapon for no reason besides specific circumstances.
Spiritual weapon fucking sucks, but it keeps somebody occupied.
It's pretty decent, I think.
Hell yeah. And that'll end my turn, boss man.
So stupid.
Yeah, well, it sucks.
The knight is going to double great sword against Whitaker.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Load, you're on fire.
Been an honor.
Bad GM.
Okay, so what, am I taking the 8 and the 1 or the 16 and the 12?
You're taking both.
Oh, both. I thought he has to roll twice. Oh, because it's the crit.
No, that's crit
Yeah.
damage.
So that's 9. Geez, I think I might be down, boys.
No. Why don't you heal yourself, healer?
Oh, I don't know. It's not my fucking turn, mister.
Oh, I thought our almighty main healer Whitaker could take all this. Are you supposed to be our tank?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. I am bloodied.
Hurting for a squirting.
Yeah. I am
Oh, I thought you
severely.
said you were down.
He's made
I
of
said-
paper.
I said I thought I was going to be down.
Tissue.
Are
Oh,
you,
okay. I was
are you
about to
wild
say.
shape yet?
I am severely bloodied.
Does he knock you out your wild shape?
I don't
No,
think he gets knocked out of his wild shape
I
until he
don't.
fucking goes down.
Yeah, until I go to 0, I'm not knocked out.
Okie dokie. Moving on
That's cool.
to the dragon. See if his breath weapon recharges.
Jesus Christ! So I'm going to do this. Blah 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 blah.
This son of a bitch.
So it does. I'm rolling good tonight, I'll tell you what.
I know what the fuck, you asshole.
So his breath weapon recharges.
Yeah, where is he?
Let me
Where is he gonna
see.
go? So this way, this way, this way, this way.
There's a 30-foot cone this way, get me. Is it 30 feet? Let me make sure of that first.
If it's 30 feet, it will reach me.
Yep, 30-foot cone.
So how are you doing it?
Probably just like that.
Wow.
And they asked me why I'm racist.
Can I get Nero and Whitaker to make me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, I'm also going to use, where is it? I'm going to use Gaius on my ass as well.
Doesn't help with saving throws, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's ability check, yeah, sorry. Motherfucker. Okay, so Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Whitaker, you're taking full damage unless you want to inspiration that. Nero, you're taking half.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use my last inspiration. Fuck it. Well, it doesn't even matter, to be honest, so no.
That is going to be 32 damage.
Yeah, I am downed.
Oh.
I think Nero also halves that again with his resistance to everything.
Yeah.
So it'll be 8, but Brad is also taking 8.
Darn you.
2 birds, 1 stone. And with that, Whitaker goes from this to this.
Alrighty.
Let me
Strider.
give you a con save right quick for the sleep spell. I made it.
Alright, Strider. That is going to miss. The 25 will hit. So I'm still taking the 5 from it missing. And roll damage for the glaive. Alright, he is looking bloody.
Strider will once again bring the glaive up and swinging down, trying to hack through one of the wings of this infernal-looking dragon. Damn dragons, where'd you even come from? Why are you here?
The priest will, upon hearing that, look over at you, Strider. The dragons were here long before you were even a thought in their minds.
Not according to the ancient wisdom of Jebediah.
Jebediah is
Jebediah
fucking
You are
around.
not
is
the
but a
first.
farce.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's your turn.
Yeah.
Whitaker, are you making me death saving throws?
Yes, but I have a question. Am I able to do a healing spell or a
Artemis.
drink of something?
Hell no, you're down.
Motherfucker. Okay, roll. That's a success. I am 1 step to becoming stabilized.
Anya, how are you feeling?
I'm good.
Doty doty. So far the counter is feeling balanced.
I am going to use my action to cast Mass Cure Wounds with the Staff of Healing.
Oh,
Alrighty.
never mind.
What? You got recommendation?
Nah, you good. Good.
I thought
Oh
this
wait,
might be the.
didn't he take damage from your spirit guardians? Isn't that still up?
Oh shit! I still have to do. Yeah. Can you make me a? Fuck was it?
17 for the wisdom save.
So 50. You made a 17 Wisdom save, so you're gonna take half Spirit Guardians.
Alright, I got it written down. Had to bring out the calculator for the half dragon.
The my Mass Cure Wounds, Mass Healing. There we go. Bitch. Is that supposed to get plus my Wisdom modifier?
I think so. What's the staff called?
Yeah.
Staff of Healing.
Yeah, it's supposed to get your ability modifier on it.
Alright, you guys are going to get 12 healing. Whitaker, you are up.
Yay!
I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot the blicky at Dragon Boy.
Alright. Alright, how much damage?
It's going to be 8. That is my
Alright.
turn.
Now for the gauntlet.
Yeah, you just brought me up to get fucked again.
You're a tank.
As a bonus action, 5, 10, it's going to move its spirit weapon and make an attack against Nero. An 8 will miss. She will then attempt to stab Whitaker with her packed blade.
Yeah, watch, gonna fucking misses. Suck it.
The sleepy fanatic.
They get the roll at the end of their turn, and if they fail it, they're incapacitated, meaning they're susceptible to crits. Or if you-
It's a wisdom save again.
Yep, 14.
23.
Okay, he woke back up at the end of his turn.
Move on to the knight. Same deal. But he fails, so he is to forever sleep.
He's forever sleeping.
Sleepy boy.
That too. So, Nero, we come back to you.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my prison shank. My dagger of venom. I'm going to tilt this slightly as green liquid serrates the edge of it, as I'm going to use my bonus action to infuse it with poison. Then I'm going to go ahead and run in with advantage. I gave myself from my silvery barbs to stab this guy in the gut.
Spiritual weapon, no attack of opportunity.
Actually, you know, I'm going to make it a booming blade.
Ooh. Nah, Fungus Eye is there to use Gust to push him.
Easy, leave it alone. Go.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
All right, and I'm going to roll damage here. Okay, he's going to take 12 piercing, 5 thunder, so 17 damage overall. And then go ahead and give me, where is it? A Constitution 15 saving throw for the poison.
Fails it.
Fails it, so he's going to take an additional
2d10.
19.
Very
well,
good.
14.
Hell
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know why sneak attack was applied to it.
Said 14.
Yeah, 14 poison damage.
This thing is almost dead.
And as I see he's still surviving the attack, I'm going to go ahead and reach behind me, pull out my other dagger, and I'm going to offhand stab him towards his throat.
Do you know what the poison condition does?
Poisons
Yeah, it
deals
he can't.
damage.
He's
to
at
him?
disadvantage. Deals it's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And I'm going to go ahead and stab him with my offhand. 21 to hit.
Roll damage.
1 piercing.
Damn.
Okie dokie, is that all you got?
And I'm going to go ahead and back away from him. Give him an opportunity attack.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
13 misses.
Yep. And that'll end my turn.
All right.
Okay, boys, I'm probably gonna go
I
down.
hate to do this to you, but I also kind of don't.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you survived the 19, you get an opportunity attack.
How much damage?
14.
Right back down.
Right back down.
And then
gotta
6
get-
down.
Got to get rid of this dragon.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Bro, I just
Mm.
oh.
Dragon. He takes it at the end of his turn or the beginning of his turn?
The end of his turn.
So we'll see if he gets his breath weapon back. He does not. So he's going straight hands.
Come at me, bro.
He's gonna swing once at you. Say 14
Miss.
hit. And once at Brad. Missing as well. Give
No.
you a 9 for a wisdom save, so failing it.
Damage real quick.
Man, why am I not getting these rolls, huh? Why am I getting crits and like 20s?
Alright, and then we go on to Strider.
It's just gonna be that night.
Yo.
See the favors and for the DM tonight.
Lives. Is at disadvantage. 14 misses.
Thank God.
Wait, does that
Alright,
mean if Strider takes damage, Nero takes damage?
No, it's only one way.
Imagine it was 2 ways. That would suck.
Go ahead and describe it, Red. You don't need to add Divine Smite.
Ooh, yay, thank you. With the red dragon, trying to multi-focus its attacks between Anya and himself. Strider will finally see its wing make the perfect turn as his glaive descends down, lopping it off. Reversing it back up. He lops the other off as it begins to cry out in pain as he watches Anya stoop down, jamming her pistol up right underneath its chin and pulling the trigger, blowing its brains out.
I'm going to yell at Strider behind him, like, take out the sleeping one.
Or why don't you just leave the sleeping one for last?
I mean, if he hits it, it's automatically a crit.
Yeah, and don't forget you can still move.
That's my 2 attack actions, but I could move, yeah. I will move. Oh, I'm a dickhead. I'm going to sprint for Whitaker, and I'm going to put a hand on him and whisper in his eyes, "You should thank Jebediah." And
He
I'm
said
going to
whisper in his eyes.
25.
Get your breath out, get your hot breath out of my eyeball.
Yes.
Man's most common way of hearing things.
How much are you healing him
Gotta
for?
see it to believe it.
Yeah, how high am I getting up? 5?
25.
Oh, 25. Thank you very much. I'm back, bitches.
Alright, Whitaker, it is your turn.
I am going to transform once again into a fucking bear, and I'm going to move behind her I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but I'm going to move behind their bitch ass. I'm going to attack them because
There we go.
I'm fucking pissed now.
There you go,
Sorry,
right?
bars that critical. No, I'm just playing.
So I roll crit damage, right?
Yeah, you just hit crit damage.
He is immediately. They are immediately taking 18. I'm assuming 24 also hits, and they're taking another 6. That's like
24.
24 damage. And they immediately are proned. And I also got to bring my health up to 15 because the temp HP. And I guess for a bonus action, since
Thought your bonus action was to transform.
oh yeah, that was my bonus. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna try and heal myself.
Yeah, it's your doing.
All right, I will. Let's see here.
Oh, and I guess since I'm pissed, I'm going to keep showing my real face. And to Strider, I need to send you a photo, if that is okay with you.
All right, keeping the sleeping one just out of reach of the spirit guardians. I'm gonna move up. Could this one make me a wisdom saving throw?
The one in front of you.
Oh, is that the sleeping one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta go in.
He's meow.
Finish time.
Then let me resituate my move. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Very nice.
sorry to do this to you.
And then I'm going to blicky the sleeping one. Give me that wisdom, tell you that wisdom 19. Let me get that roll for you, Popo. Where's it at? Where's it at?
It's
Where's
gonna be
it
a
at?
disadvantage because it's like
That
knocked out.
is what you are seeing, Strider.
So I get disadvantage on attacking him, or I get advantage on attacking him.
Well, I guess it will be a straight roll because he's knocked out, so it'll be advantage. But he's on the floor because he's
Ugly.
incapacitated, so it'll be a straight roll.
He's not going after the sleeping one.
So does
I'm shooting the sleeping one.
You're shooting the sleeping one?
Yeah, to get that crit.
Should have let me do it.
Does Strider have to do a wisdom thing?
No,
like
you told
Karai?
Strider, so I thought it was free game.
It's fine. It's cool. Because I thought if Strider did it with his divine smite, he probably could have one-shot it.
That's true. Well, it's still gonna be 12 damage. That's my turn.
Does Strider have to do what?
Oh no, I
Harad-
have a fucking action still. Jesus Christ. I'm going to guiding bolt. The one I just shot.
That is
At
against
third level.
He's still sleepy after taking damage.
I know he wakes back up.
Yeah, you are fine.
It's a 16 hit.
Let me see. No.
I will do my channel divinity to get the plus 10 to make it hit.
Dirty roll damage.
It'll be a 17.
Dang.
That's my turn.
Alright, Strider, you are a-okay. You do not end up on the floor like Harad.
I'm stronger than he is.
First one is the one closest to the bear.
The burr. Watch crit.
Oh, I should have got healing as well from that, right? From my mass cure wounds.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
Maybe
so.
with some saving throw.
It's for everybody, including yourself.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. I
Oh,
need it from Strider.
from Strider?
Yeah.
I already did.
No, I need a new one.
Oh, okay.
And I guess, do I have to whisper mine or public?
No, you're not making one.
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was me.
All right, you're safe.
Cold person. Damn.
That one better.
Next is the second cult fanatic. Just be silly to make Anya do a wisdom saving throw.
And it'll be even sillier to make me do one.
Move in on you, Anya. And attempt to get you with its action spiritual weapon you.
It will hit.
Yeah.
Let me make that con for you. Spirit Guardians goes down.
And then it will also attempt to pack blade you as its main action. I think a 13 misses though.
13 does miss.
Next we have the almost dead knight. 15. It's going to multi-attack greatsword you.
Both hit.
21. You're going to take 19 from the first one and 18 from the second one.
Second. Anya's down.
Oh, shit.
Then we go to Nero.
Sweet. Seeing this one guy trying to chase me down. Good luck, bitch. I'm gonna go right here. That's 35. I have extra 5. No, actually, I should be right here. 30. Oops, wrong ruler, boy. Line.
The cube of fuck you.
The cube of fuck you. He's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use my plain old dagger, and I'm gonna cast True Strike on it. It's gonna glow radiant energy, and I'm gonna throw it with advantage because he has been guiding bolted it. Where is it at? There it is, right there.
You know what, Nero? I gotta congratulate you. You got good battlefield awareness.
Thank
I
you.
completely forgot he was guiding bolted.
With the unhealthy guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sleepy boy.
Go ahead and roll that with advantage.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't roll with advantage. Yeah, 17 hit.
Nope.
Damn.
Can I use my channel divinity if I'm unconscious?
No.
Can I bring myself back up if I go down?
It's literally what I asked for. Is like, man, I got a potion on me I could use.
Okay, so that was my action. So I'm gonna go ahead with the rest of my movement. That's 10. Bonus action dash, another 40. Really gonna make these assholes work for me. Over here. That'll end my turn.
You go on to this knight. This knight is doing a turnaround and engage Strider.
Big mistake.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Go ahead and take 17 damage. And then it will be
It is Strider's turn.
17 is going to take 5.
Huh?
So the 17 misses, so he's going to take 5.
Yeah, that's towards the wounded dude that's attacking Whitaker.
Give me 1 second.
And then he's gonna take another 5.
Bam.
Why don't you use your channel divinity? Give yourself another +3.
The 17 hits against the fanatic.
And I will go ahead and do a divine smite on that.
Okie dokie, it's still standing.
I'm still standing.
Took 22. All right, it's in turn.
I've been needing to do fucking saves for this bitch. Whitaker.
Okay, pissed off bear with an adrenaline rush is going to bite and claw at this person.
Roll damage.
For 16.
Roll your bite first.
Bam. He's going to take 5
Okie dokie. Roll your second damage.
and 7.
And you can describe it.
Okay, as he goes to attack, he's gonna dig both of the claws into the back of the cultist, and he's gonna stand up on his hind legs, lifting the person up into the air. Unannounced to anybody that behind the pillar, all you can hear is screaming and crunching as Whitaker devours the person instead of just ripping their head off and tossing their body to the ground. He has actively eaten this person. And as that's going on, all you can see is a bunch of blood splattering from the pillar. And that is how that person dies. And with
Anya,
that,
give me a saving throw.
who?
Anya.
Is it your turn?
No, I was gonna move my
Oh, my.
40 feet to go to this way. Because the bear has 40 feet of movement. Oh, and Anya, you are going to be seeing something as well.
She's knocked out.
Okay, then you will not be seeing shit.
I failed.
This first cultist fanatic is going to bonus action move its spiritual weapon and attempt to make an attack against Brad. An 8 misses. And then it will pact weapon you, Whitaker.
It misses.
Then we'll move on to the knight. The knight
It has
is
to
going to
move.
circle up. And
The
22.
the 18 hits and the 22 hits.
That's 13 and 31 in total.
31. So
Holy fuck.
Okay, so I gotta think right now. Okay, I am down to. Okay, I am bloodied once again. But I am still alive.
That temp HP saved you.
Oh, fuck, barely.
With that, we'll move to Nero.
Sure thing, boss. I'm going to go ahead and move my 40 feet of movement here.
Nero, are you actively looking into the direction of the bear?
Well, I'm aiming for this guy over here, so I guess I would be actively looking.
Okay, I gotta send you a message.
But we're in the middle of combat. You think I care about your forms right now?
Just do your thing. I'll send it while you're doing it.
I'm going to go ahead and pull out another prison shank. And I'm going to true strike old boy over there. So, boom, roll. Does a 19 hit this fucker?
Because he can't parry it because it's not a melee.
He can parry too. Fuck this guy. Okay.
Yeah, I brought up the boys.
You brought out the big guns for us.
Yep, and I for some reason my sneak attack did roll, so that's 15 radiant damage.
Wait till Harad's gone. Brings out the big guns.
Nero, you can
Says
describe.
I'm just like, don't worry, I'm coming, and I'm just gonna channel all my arcane energy into this one blade. It's gonna glow white to it, radiant hot energy, and I'm just gonna throw it at his face, and just like a knife through butter, it just sinks in his face and just falls over.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, so I can go ahead and reposition myself. Well, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go actually this way, out to here. Now in my turn.
Okay. So Nero, I sent you your thing, so you can have a look at it.
50, we're gonna go to the knight engaged with Strider.
Oh, you're ugly.
You must do what Harad and Strider have done. Please make a wisdom saving throw against my saving throw.
Are you actively trying to scare me?
No, this is what
Roger.
happened to Harad and Strider.
Oh my god. What is with you and these bullshit mechanics?
I'm sorry.
Does a 15 make it? If not, I'll just use my inspiration. I don't got time to be
Yeah,
dealing with your
you have to
narcotic bullshit.
You have to beat 19.
I'll just use my inspiration.
You're supposed to be rolling intimidation.
Oh, is it intimidation? That
Yeah.
was wisdom.
Mhm.
There you go, 22.
I made it worse.
Yeah, you made it worse.
Do I roll something against intimidation? Because I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
your wisdom save.
a wisdom save. Okay, so actually, so then again, then if I'm frightened, then I wouldn't be able to move that way. So I guess I'll just stay where I am.
So I take 13 damage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nero.
Owie.
It's only for
You have advantage on saving throws. Remember that, and +1s.
It still doesn't beat a 22. It'll be a 21 at best with inspiration.
Fuck you, Whitaker. How could you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm just that. Oh well, I guess that now I can just do this. Flip the token over. There you go.
I don't know why you're trying to keep it a secret from us. You should just tell us.
Well, that's because you're not
Monster. You're
actively.
the fucking monster.
It's what Harad saw when I was attacking the Dragon Knight.
A big, beautiful, lovable monster, because you're an animal.
A big fuzzy,
And I love animals.
big fuzzy teddy bear.
I love them.
All right, let's keep the combat moving, boys.
Strider, we're going with you.
Strider. Oh, crit. Nice.
Go ahead. What is that with crit damage?
So that is 11 plus 5, so that'd be 16.
It's already got the +5 on it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
11.
Oh, it's a 4 and a 2. Oh my gosh, how horrible. Shit rolling. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my special thingy, and I'm gonna Divine Smite his ass too. For another 12.
If you're divine smiting, that's also doubled. That's also critical.
So I roll it again?
Yeah, you roll another 2d8.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So he will take 5, 11, 12, and 6.
Still standing, but barely.
Barely.
Whitaker.
Okay, Whitaker is still on a rampage. And is bloodlusted, and he goes for a bite and a claw.
Another crit.
They're gonna take 17 damage. I'm assuming. Did I roll the wrong one? Yeah, it takes 6 damage and is 17 hit.
Yeah.
They're gonna take another 5, so that's 11 damage. I do have a question. I do have a bonus action to cure wounds as a bear, but I'm assuming I can't do that if I attack, even though it's a bonus action.
No, you can do it. If it's a bonus action, you can do it.
Okay, so then I'm going to cure wounds Anya at. If it does work, I'm going to do it at 2nd level, and they're going to take 20 healing.
Thank you.
And that'll be my turn. And Anya,
Where am I looking for your healing thing?
What my healing word?
Yeah, however you're casting, because you can't cast while you're transformed.
I can as.
It's a special thing so that he can heal a thing.
It is. It's like it's in my wild shapes form. Druid spells. There you go. Here you go.
But if it's cure wounds, you can't do it because oh no,
I can.
Never mind. He
It's
can't do
cure
it.
wounds.
It's bonus action. Bonus action. Never mind.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know you could cast spells like that.
Well, that's why I wanted to know if it was okay.
I guess just like tough spells, right?
Yeah, it's only that list of spells.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still dope as fun to be able to cast spells in a wild shape.
Eventually, at level 9, I can cast mass cure wounds in an animal.
Yeah, now you get to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm sorry, Anya. As soon as you wake up, you're gonna see my face, and you gotta beat a 20. I'm sorry. You're feared.
Yeah, it's not a ruin anyways. 34, 2nd level.
At this point, he's helping the enemy because now I got disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'm gonna use.
Oh, you got some in the bag.
I'm not gonna use. Well, fuck it. If I use a channel ability, I'm making 16 of it hit.
Anya, my dear, you're gonna have to change your voice.
Yeah, you're in your Anya voice.
If will a 16 hit?
Yes. I assume you're going after the cult fanatic right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will not be with disadvantage because I have the gunner. My bonus action, Blicky.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna make 2.
I mean, if you get disadvantage, it will be from Whitaker since you're frightened.
That's against him, though. Yeah.
Nope.
In general?
In general, if any creature frighten you, you can't move towards it, and you have freaking disadvantage on attack rolls.
Let me roll that pistol again. Alright.
Yeah, but you have the gunner face, so you wouldn't take disadvantage. It'll just be a normal
No,
roll.
he's getting disadvantage from you.
Yeah.
Oh.
The disadvantage is only if he's in CQB.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anya.
Anya, do you got anything else?
No, just that.
Cult fanatic will cast nuclear bomb.
At 17th level.
I guess it will just try to pat blade on you. Missing.
Yep.
Hero, finish her off. Just kidding. She's got 25 health.
Or help
no.
the other guy.
Since I can't move and I can't use ability, what I will do is I'll hold out my hand, my gauntlet hand, and the gem on the back of it is going to glow and arc with lightning as I'm going to cast a second level witch bolt at it.
Ooh, nice.
It was normal roll because she has been guided a bolt. Fuck me.
I'm sorry.
Turn back, Whitaker!
I can't. He's bloodlusted.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, we'll go to the knight. Knight is gonna try to get some more damage in.
Ooh.
20. Brad, you're
I
gonna
will.
take
I'm
40.
gonna use my reaction, my final first level spell slot to Silvery Barbs. That critical. So reroll that.
You're a real turd, you know that?
Hey, you've been
Yeah, I'm not trying to die. Fuck you.
You just saved my life.
You just
I was
rolled-
literally about to be down.
You
I
rolled
was
too
about
many
to be
crits.
Yeah, thank God. Oh my gosh, dude, that was about to be so foul.
We're going on to Strider.
I'm gonna give him the advantage too, from the Silvery Barbs. So your first attack roll has advantage.
Finish it off, it's almost dead.
27.
You can describe it. The first attack killed it, by the way.
As the blade swings by him, Strider's gonna duck down, lunge forward with the glaive, and spear this man through the chest, slashing upwards and out. As part of his torso goes to the right, and his left arm and the other part of his torso goes to the left, and he splits and falls down onto the ground. Strider would then quickly move over and will just, with a two-handed hold, hoist the glaive up, point it over Anya, and really quickly stab at the warrior in front of her. Does a 21 hit?
I assume so, yeah.
And 12 slashing.
Okey doke. Still standing.
Still standing.
And then I will use my final first level spell slot for Divine Smite for another 11 Radiant.
Still standing.
Nah,
What the-
nah, nah. This one hasn't been touched. I'm telling you, she hasn't been touched yet.
Whitaker,
Okay.
if you hit it, it will die.
Okay, well, I get 2 attacks from bear form.
16 hits.
Okay, so all of you guys are gonna basically watch me shoulder check her as the bear, and I'm gonna start gorging on them while they're still alive, and just is gonna eat her.
Strider runs up and gives Whitaker's bear form a big hug. You're so pretty and fluffy.
Then I'm just gonna let out a roar, and then my body's just gonna immediately transform back, as I am not bloodlusted no more.
Am I still
That's right.
terrified?
You are accepted, not bloodlusted.
I'd say since you can't see the form anymore, you're fine.
Nero's just gonna take a moment.
Once you see the form, like that's gonna be the only time you get frightened by it.
Yeah, but you forget that I have other animals I can be. I'm sorry.
Nero's just gonna hug the pillar and just take a deep breath. It's only Whitaker. It's only Whitaker. Calm down.
Do we want to call it here? It's a
Yeah,
lot.
be fluffy bear.
Whatever you guys want to do, I can keep going.
It's whatever. Majority rules. My +1 goes to the majority.
I'm almost dead.
This is the end of combat. I mean, it might be a good place to stop.
I'm only
Either that or we. Well, can
If we go to
I
the
go and
library,
desecrate? Can I go and desecrate the main shrine?
Yeah.
I would not let you do that.
In the name of Jebediah, I'm cutting that fucking statue's head off.
Strider,
Where's the
you will
statue
not.
of?
What is wrong with that?
This is my temple.
This is my temple, no matter if, these, the kindness, worship at it, it doesn't make it any less of what it is.
You sound so adorable.
Woodica, as
But
you
yes, I won't cut the head off.
Woodica, as you transform back, you cough up 2 prosthetic eyes.
Okay. It feels like these guys are missing some limbs, it seems.
Strider is going to quickly go over to the dead half dragon priest, and he's gonna start like taking all the claws and teeth and whole scales that he can get off of that bad boy.
Be able to pull out a prosthetic eye.
I'm gonna loot
A
that
what?
guy.
A prosthetic eye.
Also known as a ersatz eye or some shit.
Oh, it was lagging. I think my phone's about to die. No, I'm still good. I couldn't hear what you said, Cody, but my phone was lagging.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now.
You would also manage to get a prosthetic eye.
Ooh,
I'm gonna loot the half dragon. Like actually go through his shit. Does he have anything valuable on him?
He has a book.
I'm gonna grab that book and open it.
Opening it up and reading and flipping through the pages, you realize this is the true history of the church's influence in Sanctuary and the Underdark.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna just skim through it and see if I can find anything about a tunnel to the above world.
The tunnel is southwest of the city, a little bit further south than 10-ton farms and to the west of the chip-picked mines.
It's never that easy. All right, I'm gonna rally out to all the to the Still Horizon. I think I found it.
I'm gonna look over at the map and I'm gonna say, oh, yeah, that's where I thought it was.
okay, cool. As Strider keeps ripping out teeth and claws from the priest.
And I'm gonna wipe my mouth with my pocket handkerchief.
Are you guys heading toward the tunnel?
No, we're gonna go back and get Harad and end it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Okie dokie, good place to end it. How'd you guys
How many
like that?
That was good. It was a hard fucking fight.
It was great if you didn't keep critting.
We would have won if Whitaker then decided to help the enemy.
Hey, I'm sorry. We did this with
Yeah, you
Harad.
fucking
We did this
beer
with Strider.
causing monster.
It was only fair if Harad had to do it. You guys had to do it.
Yeah,
Man.
Strider's strong. Strider survived. Strider better than Harad. Harad weak.
Now, when I'm in my bear form and you see me in that form, you don't have to do a saving throw, but you gotta worry about my other forms now.
How about you just tell us where you're gonna do it, so that way you don't work against us?
It's a natural occurrence.
I'm pretty sure if you prep us, it wouldn't be as scary. It's like
Mr.
someone. Go ahead.
Mr. GM, how many claws, teeth, and scales do I get from the priest?
You can get 5 teeth, 3 claws, and 8 scales.
Oh, we gotta change Thatcher from the list. And we gotta put Strider there.
Okay.
It's
No,
like
I like being like the NPC guy that just shows up and it's just like, is he coming? Is that fucker really coming? Okay, he's here. Okay, crazy.
he's gonna win the popularity role and Paul and on YouTube.
Oh, we'll see.
We love Strider.
They haven't gone to that part yet. Actually, they get it in the video they just posted, so you'll find out.
I'm gonna
Feel
pick
like
him.
a pretty fair encounter.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it was fair. Like I said, it was
Oh, yeah.
almost fucked until Whitaker decided to help the enemy.
Hey, it's not